I'm Jimi Hendrix, and this is episode EA 157. No, wait, EA 57. The Cancer of the Soul on Empower Your Pattern 2.0. Hi, I'm Jimi Hendrix, member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, Success, Confidence, and Thrive Coach. I wish to let you know that there are patterns to help you receive more, help you live a better and extraordinary life right now. I also believe that there are spiritual and temporal tips to help you overcome the adversities in everyday life. So if you come with me, I will show you these patterns. Get ready. Let's go. Hello everybody, coming to the Writer's Man Cave. Grab you a beverage and take a seat and talk to me. I realize this is a sensitive subject, but it needs to be taken care of. Many of us face many dark challenges where we still have to self-soothe. One of those that I'm having to deal with right now is some nightmares. But I will do the best I can. But you know, there's something, despite all this going on with all these episodes, we need to understand. All of us who listened since the beginning of this series, we are dreamers. We are men and women of action, okay? We're out there selling dreams, making presentations. We're all back. And continue the crew, everything going well. But you know, we all have our struggles, right? You don't think I don't know that? It's hard. There's times like tonight. Many of you guys know how much I love going to the Team Rhino Nation Zoom events. But for some reason, having just recovered, I had some trouble really bridging some gaps. It wasn't anybody's fault, per se. It's just, well, I think this is where the gap is bridged between your dreams, what we're working on now, and the golden mindset. But that gap can create a girth, right? Affects your life. Depression, right? You see how bad you want it, and you feel like maybe you're not worthy of it. You're struggling with it. You're wondering where to go from here. Maybe not everybody understands what you're trying to do. But you know you want it pretty bad, right? I understand. As your Success, Confidence, and Thrive Coach, I understand. Many of you probably got family situations and other things that you're wanting through, and you're trying to make sense as to whether or not some of the stuff that's been taught recently has some validity to it, right? Believe it or not, I understand. But I want to be your Success, Confidence, and Thrive Coach. I want to help take away your mental nightmares and help you see that you have so much strength. You see how bad you want it, right? And it just tears you apart. Because sometimes you think to yourself, it's too glitzy. I can't get it. But maybe somehow you know it is, but you've got that cancer in your soul, and you need to find some way to deal with it. Well, come on, guys. Let's walk through this. Maybe you got some sadness because of your family. Believe it or not, I get it. I get it. I have to learn in many ways because of what I go through to trust in the Lord. Because it ain't always about family. If I could, I'd sit down and order a soda and pizza with you guys and sit there and we sit there and try to walk through this pain together. Because I understand. I really do. You're going into an amazing adventure to try to explain why you feel the way you do. And maybe you don't think that you're feeling down. But you know what? This is what was happening to me today. I had a friend that could see it. Well, yesterday anyhow. I don't know anyway. And I was kind of like, man, what's up with this? Why do I have to wrestle with this all alone? We have good friends that can help us, okay? We have good friends that can help us. And many of them that can give us some wonderful guidance. But maybe some of those friends don't have the same ideals about success that you do. Okay? I'm just being honest with you, okay? Can we take off the masks and really be able to look at each other sincerely and tell that, maybe some of our friends can understand us, but also quite a few of our friends can't. And you're wondering why you're so down and feeling all this pain. Let me tell you something, you can overcome this. Here in a little while, I'll be talking about some of the resources I think that can help. No doubt. Yes, depression is a cancer of the soul. But there are resources to help us overcome this cancer. Okay? But you may have some friends also that they do understand what you're going through. And maybe they can't help you all the way, but they can guide you to some degree so that you can step into greater success. But sometimes it means, sadly, and listen to me, I know it's difficult. Sometimes it means you have to step into the jet airliner, which is the flight that's to take you through the cancer in the soul, and meet yourself where you are and do this. I'll tell you something, I'm not sure to talk about coaching. I don't like having to talk about depression. But the fact of the matter is, as a person that is desiring to be a success, confidence, and thrive coach, there's times we're going to be feeling down, right? Can you believe that? Can you accept that? All depends on the friends' advice you pick. Also think being close to the Lord can help you. Many of you know that I'm a devout Christian. And when things are going right and I'm depressed, I'm known to repent and confess my sins to the Lord. Right? We've all got this. Oh, let me ask you this. You're arriving to check into this cancer of the soul. You realize what you learned at the beginning of this whole thing. How bad do you want it about your success? But you're also realizing, dang it, I'm being knocked down a lot lately. What's going on here? Why do I keep getting knocked down? Sometimes we may think it's just something we've done wrong. Sometimes we think it may be, it can be a variety of things. But that cancer of the soul I told you about, it's depression. It's one of the biggest dream stealers that they got. And I know it's gotta hurt. It's gotta hurt like you wouldn't believe. Listen to me. I understand how it may feel. And I understand that it's gonna be a hard road for you. We all have it sometimes. In this journey for success, we know we want success so hard. And sometimes, like we'll have nightmares or some distraction coming in from the world or whatever, just try to say, hey, you can't do that. Let me tell you something, don't cave into that. Don't cave into that. Alright? How bad do you want it? I want you to think about how bad this depression is. How bad do you want it? How bad do you want your success? Is there a way you can get pictures of the things that you want that remind you of your success? And boom, there you go. Alright. Now, as your coach, I'm going to let you know. I know that that's easier said than done. It's painful, right? Maybe sometimes you can't sleep at night because you're having nightmares and bad memories and trying to make sense of things in this crazy, crazy world. Let me tell you something. I'm suffering from bipolar disorder. I understand every bit that what that's alike. Okay? Sometimes you gotta take what's in the dark and put it in the light to our benefit. Okay? You don't have to walk alone. You don't have to give in to this cancer in the soul. Do you understand me? You don't have to feel like you've got to succumb to it and feel like you're so guilty because of everything that you've done. Maybe this may play on some games on you psychologically in your family in your childhood or something. I don't know. I mean, I can't say. I can't say. Because I don't know what makes each person's depression and guilt and shame unique. Okay? If you got pain, please let me pray for you. You don't have to walk alone. If you have depression, I want you to thank Jesus again. He can help you take it away. Okay? You might say, well, Jimmy, that's crazy. No, because he also has resources. I was wondering when I was going to be able to talk about this. He has resources for us. Mental health experts, psychiatrists, counselors, people in support groups, therapists. And I think you get to choose how you do your psych care, okay? You get to choose that. Didn't I tell you sometime back in this episode that yes, this was a bad cancer to the soul, but you have mental health resources. I'm grateful for the ones I do have. Okay? It ain't easy, is it? You know, I've discovered a lot. You may be doing so good and riding a high from your company convention, and then all of a sudden, boom, you get sick. Or just everything else is hitting you, and you wonder if you can even achieve your dreams. Let me tell you something. You can. You don't have to mess up anymore. I hear you. Okay, listen to me. You don't have to walk alone and be depressed and think that there's no hope. Because there's resources, there's help for you. I want you to know that. That's what Pattern Realm is all about. Now with that, I hope you enjoy listening to Empower Your Pattern 2.0. If you like what you hear, please subscribe. Become a part of Pattern Realm. This is Jimi Hendrix, and until next time, don't just sit there and take it. Build your dreams so you can take it. Do what others don't so you can be what others won't. And do what others won't so you can step out, step up, and step in to what others can't. Choose, act, and pursue happiness. God bless each and every single one of you. God bless you. Remember, I love you.